Hello everybody, I am KTthecreeper, and this is Star Wars Episode 3, the video game. So this game just follows Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, the movie, with little added extra jazz. So let's just get into the run. Alright, so we start out on the cruiser over Coruscant. First level is extremely chill. First section here, we're just killing droids. It's kind of RNG where they're placed. Generally, you don't want them behind the little shield generator back there because it's harder to kill them. You want them just right here so you can easily smack them. That was actually pretty fast. So now we got a little super battle droid here. Just kill him. Force push those droids. And then we get over here to a little timer section. In this game, there's several little sections where you just kind of sit and wait for a timer that I have no control over to just run out. So I'm running the New Game Plus category here, where essentially I get to, there's surges you find throughout the levels which increases your max health and max force, and so I grabbed those. And you get to put points into different abilities. You get to upgrade force powers, get different combo moves, and I get to pick which ones I like. And you get to skip the cutscenes, which there's about 20 minutes of cutscenes, a little less than 20 minutes, around 20 minutes of cutscenes in this game. So you get to skip those, which is nice. And also, in terms of running any percent, setting up for an any percent run is annoying, because we run any percent easy generally, and the game defaults to medium. So what you end up having to do is you have to make a save file, you have to sit through the 2-minute opening cutscene, then you have to go down and you have to change the difficulty to easy and then exit out and then sit through the cutscene again, and then you get to start your 90% easy run. And if you're going for like a really good start, that first section, it's RNG where the droids are placed, and it's tedious, and so generally I just kind of run New Game Plus. So here you just kill all the droids. There's a lot of, this game is broken up into sections of levels and triggers. The trigger there is you just kill all the droids, and then we have to wait for Obi-Wan to make up his mind to want to push this ship away. I call him Slow Obi-Wan Kenobi here because a little slow to figure it out. But here we go, using the Force to move the wreckage.
I can't lift it alone. I'm on it.
We got you, Obi-Wan. So yep, just running through the level. This game's broken up into, well, technically 17 levels if you count the last bonus level at the end where Anakin fights Obi-Wan and you kill Obi-Wan. But 16 levels that we run, 10 Anakin levels, 8 Obi-Wan. No, 9 Anakin levels, 7 Obi-Wan levels. 10 Anakin levels if you count the last one. But they're generally just linear levels. There's levels where you run through and kill bad guys and such, and then there's dual levels. And we'll get to the dual levels when we get here. Right now we just need to kill these super battle droids. Generally, I love the voice lines in this game. But generally, to get a trigger to get to the next part of the level, you just need to kill the biggest droids. Like, I can just ignore these guys. I need to go up and kill these droid snipers. And then these super battle droids run out. And then we throw them into this invisible wall. Oh, no invisible wall today. Normally there's an invisible wall there when you throw them. And now at the end of the first level, we are just sitting here, beating up droids for about 2 minutes. No way, this section of the level is just on a timer. There's no way to go faster. Like, generally I just beat up the droids for fun, and any percent you kill the droids for the experience, because it's important to level up Force Grasp to level 3 before you fight Dooku, which is the 4th level. But it's New Game Plus, everything's already upgraded, we're just killing droids for fun. Money for fun, droids for fun. protecting R2, but really it's R2. R2 doesn't need protection. You see in the movie, you see what R2 can do against these droids when he feels like it. So yeah, we're just killing droids.
Someone programmed you to talk to a clumsy machine.
Listening to Obi-Wan taunt the droids.
Nice work, R2.
R2, get shields down, skip the cutscene, and off to level 2. So, cool thing about this game is, as diehard Star Wars fans know, there's a lot of cut footage, especially in the cruiser. And this game runs through a lot of... these grapple droids are annoying. I'll explain grapple droids in a second, but it runs through a lot of deleted footage of Obi-Wan and Anakin just messing around in the cruiser, which is pretty sick, if you ask me. And this game also has a lot of like characters and things that only appear in this game. Like, I don't know if grapple droids are actually a thing in Star Wars media. Gotta jump over this guy. Clean. Sometimes he grabs you and it's annoying. But yeah, there's these little grapple droids. Just kind of running through the under sections of a Separatist cruiser right now. Throwing our lightsaber. Okay. Anakin is supposed to... Normally Anakin distracts that grapple droid, and he doesn't grab me, and I don't lose 5 seconds, but... It's all good. Yeah, throwing our lightsaber here, get into our next section. A lot of this game is just moving, get into the next section. Alright, so Anakin's gonna take this right here. We just killed the droids. Anakin takes care of those two. Jump over that guy. Throw our lightsaber at this turret. Let's try that again. There we go. And we're off. So up here, we're gonna kill 3 grapple droids. Just gonna push that guy away. Wait for another one to show up. There we are. We're gonna jump over him. There'll be one more. There he is. And we're gonna jump over here during the cutscene because we gotta use the Force. Throw that thing down. Now just running over, ignoring the droids. We don't need to fight all the droids. Just gotta open the door.
Go for that power conduit.
Okay. There we go. Open that door. A lot of opening doors. A lot of listening to Obi-Wan and Anakin gap as we open doors. Yes. Right here. Normally you fight droids there for like 2 minutes, but we can just jump up, trigger the next part of the level. So, I like jumping. Frankly, I don't know if jumping through levels is faster than walking through levels. I honestly think it depends on the timing of the jumps, and it's very marginal, but I like to just jump. I think it looks cool, and it makes me feel special, so I do it. Eternals.
Stay on your guard.
Looks like Obi-Wan's holding 2 lightsabers here. It's kind of like a visual thing. It's cool. So, a little bit about me. I've been running this game for around 6 years. It's one of my favorite games growing up. So, really special to me. It's a really fun game. It's just a beat 'em up. Here we're about to finish this level. Then we're gonna go over to the elevators after this.
Agreed.
Don't need to upgrade because we already have everything we need. Now we're in the elevators. Alright, this is another section that's on the timer, so we just kind of kill the droidekites just because we want to. Wait for R2 to get that elevator moving.
See if you can activate the elevators on level CF2.
lot of times I don't kill the second batch of droidekas, I just run towards the door, but it doesn't matter. At the end of this timer, there's a cutscene and it puts me right by the door that I need to open to get into the elevators. So, this was my favorite level growing up. I played this game as a real young child. Next level was Dooku. I could not beat Dooku until I was about 12 years old. And so I would play this game when I was like 5 and 6. And I would just play the elevator level because that's the only level I could beat. And it's fun just sitting up here and killing droids. And Anakin saying maybe you should stay in the elevator. He just got up. He just got here. I always find that funny. Jump up. Maybe I should have stayed in the elevators. All he's done is attack. Ran into a couple buzz droids. Like, seriously. Alright, here. Just gonna throw those guys away with force push. Wait for these guys to land and throw them away with force push. This guy I'm actually gonna saber throw. And again, I don't think I've ever seen any of like these flying droids in anything else other than this game.
If you're not too busy, we still have to rescue.
More grapple droids, but they're actually not being nice to me today. But I can jump on them and they get one shot by me just throwing them to the side, so I just throw them to the side. Throw to the side, throw to the side. Couple of buzz droids, and just throw these grapple droids away again. You gotta get more creative killing them 90% because you don't have Force Grass upgraded, so you can't just throw them, and you don't have the jump ability to just jump over them. But New Game Plus, you can just throw them. Pretty simple.
R2, override the control lock in car 3.
R2 is overriding the control lock in car 3. We're disabling the force shield.
Loud and clear, Master. Cover me.
Force field.
That got it.
Destroyers. The force is telling me something here.
I'll never get tired of this. That's got it. Let's head back to the elevators.
Characters just yap. You're playing it's loosely related to whatever's going on. Alright, I don't really need to pick up the bacta tank. I'm pretty healthy as it is. So now we're just sitting here and we're just throwing our lightsaber at these flying droids that get one shot by saber throw. So I just like to run around in a circle while being here.
Engage the brakes, R2.
Just do a little spin. Just waiting for the droids to show up, and then we're just throwing them lightsaber at them. Maybe if I feel like it, I can do a heavy attack. Obi-Wan is very stressed. He does a lot of yelling. These droids don't talk, Obi-Wan. So, yeah, just kill droids.
Could this get any worse?
You had to ask. I mean, the grand scheme of things, I don't think this situation is really too bad, Obi-Wan. Like, these droids are kind of bums.
No challenge at all.
Just force pushes them away. So next, coming up after this level will abruptly end after I kill one of these guys. It eventually happens. But coming up is the Dooku fight. I'll talk a little bit about duels. This level we have duel levels, and they're split up into 4 stages. And a lot of them I just throw around whoever I'm saber fighting with Force Grasp and then beat the crap out of them. Dooku is kind of probably the funniest fight because he just gets obliterated. And it's funny because I couldn't beat Dooku when I was little, and so every time I fight Dooku, it's just like it's personal for me. So glad to fight Dooku. settling the score.
Finish, Dooku.
So,
My powers have
phase one,
doubled since
there's
we
an
last
invisible
met.
wall over here, and we just throw him in this corner. And he is just suspended in midair while we hit our lightsaber at him. It is very goofy. And here we're just throwing him
Pay
into
for
the
that, Dooku.
we're throwing him into the wall over here. He takes a lot of damage whenever I grab him, and he takes more damage when he hits the wall. Ooh.
You think you have a chance?
There we go. Once again, we're just throwing him into this wall now.
Is that the best you have?
I'll hit him a little bit, try to kill him faster. There we go. And now we're throwing him into this little that thing right there that we just knocked down.
Speeches are beginning to bore me, Dooku.
Then let me end your suffering.
Oh, I missed. Well, now he impales Dooku. He doesn't cut his hands off. He just stabs him. No, do it. Just stab him. And that's Dooku. But it's not over yet, as this level is named. This level is very simple. We're just running. We're running to sections and killing droids. That's the whole level.
More scrap metal coming fast.
Just killing droids here. Do a little force run over here. If I can get force run, there we go.
These shields have power cables.
Power cable for that shield. Running over here.
Jedi located in Sector 7. Alert, lockdown Sector 7.
Sector 7's getting locked down. Gotta unlock it down.
Much better.
Don't really need that back to tank, but hey, we'll take it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of jumping here, just for funsies. Then I'm gonna force run around this corner. So now I'm gonna talk about there's enemies such as droid snipers where I killed that droid sniper right there, and okay. So generally, if I kill that first droid sniper and only the first droid sniper, then they get blocked by the other droids. So snipers in this game will stun you. So if I get hit by a sniper, then Anakin just goes flying, and I lose control of my character, and it loses time. Just kind of like that. See how I got hit, and then it like he did a little oomph, and other blasters he gets hit and he just takes it. There later in the run, there'll be more characters like that, more enemies where if they hit you, you get stunned. They're pretty annoying, but generally they're easy to kill, except when it's the big guys. This game has an obsession with harder enemies equal they are bigger enemies, so it'll just be enemies that are bigger versions of other enemies. See Obi-Wan just, a little stab action there.
Nice work, R2.
So we're gonna go here. We're gonna walk back because there should be a droid tower right there. And to get the door open, we just gotta kill all these guys. Obi-Wan, give me an assist. That's cool. So we're gonna run over to this turret. We're gonna take out a Separatist cruiser real quick, just because we can. So yeah, you shoot the bridge down, and then there's dorsal fins and an engine, and I found out if we go right here, we can hit the dorsal fins and the engines at the same time, so it's faster.
Excellent.
When I first started running this game, I didn't realize that there had to be a circle around the target for the SIP to hit, so my first run was a 90% run that went 2 hours and 22 minutes, and there was about 3 minutes of that just me sitting on that level, shooting at the ship, not doing any damage. That was fun. So, when I was a child, when I finally was able to succumb and pass Dooku, I would get stuck on this level constantly. This level is when Grievous captures Obi-Wan and Anakin, and they get their sabers back, and we're just fighting droids the whole level. Now, in the run, this is a make or break point in the run, because sometimes I can kill these Magna Guards really quickly, and other times they do not want to die.
That was close.
Now, generally the fastest way to kill most general enemies in this game is by picking them up and throwing them into each other. because they take damage when I pick them up, and they take damage when they get hit, like that. And so I do that, and then they die. And it does damage to both of them. Like this guy, once I hit this guy, yeah, you can see where I can lose time because the magnet guards are very annoying. But he just dies. So now, cruiser's sideways.
I hope the glass holds.
And we're killing 3 grapple droids and then 4 magma guards here. And when I was younger, I would take a lot of damage and I would die to these guys because I did not know the optimal strategy to kill them. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Obi-Wan take care of that grapple droid while I throw the magma guards into each other.
Just like a droid.
The ship's overturned.
There we go with that. That's cool. I need this guy to die so the other guy can jump down. Sometimes, when you kill them with light attacks, you cut them in half and their heads jump at you. So that's fun. Yep, just throwing them in each other. It's actually, this level's going really well. Normally this level doesn't go that well.
It's not a contest, Anakin.
Alright, this is my favorite part, right here. Because Obi-Wan is going to scream the cruiser's capsized, and then he's going to tell me to calm down. Okay, normally it's followed by stay focused Anakin. He yells the cruiser's capsized and then tells me to stay focused as if he didn't just scream the cruiser's capsized and is losing his crap. But he didn't say that today, which is sad. Because you know us, and it's funny. But yeah, here, end of the level. 4 more Magnum guards I have to kill. He's dead. There should be a guy waiting for me over here. Yep, there he
The
is.
ship's taking a beating.
Don't lose your focus, Anakin.
Don't lose my focus as if you didn't just yell the cruiser's capsized and are like being
now.
so. After this level, we're gonna leave. So once I kill this guy right here, level's gonna end. And we're gonna leave the ship. We're gonna follow Obi-Wan and Anakin. Are gonna go their separate ways. Obi-Wan and Anakin will never meet again after this level. As next time they meet, Anakin will be Darth Vader, as Obi-Wan is going to Utapau. So, got those droids out of the way. Grievous runs away. Anakin should not be a Jedi Master. It's inaccurate. It's because I got too many levels with him. It says he's Master. So, now we're on Utapau. I just got a first section here. We just kill all these droids.
The force is strong here. I need to destroy that turret. Let's see what they're made
Gonna
of.
be little battle droids over here. Super battle droids. There's a turret I gotta kill. More droids back here. Alright, and now we get orange grapple droids.
Always a bigger droid.
Obi-Wan, always a bigger droid, just as there's always a bigger fish. Must have learned that from Qui-Gon. Kill those 2 grapple droids quick as a flash. Then that guy runs, big scary guy, but we're just gonna walk over here. Now, last section I had to kill all the droids. Here, I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm just gonna walk past them. I don't need them. That sniper. So hopefully I don't get hit by a sniper. Didn't. Sick. I'm not sure why there's buzz droids on Utapau. Sometimes they're nice and they let me hit that panel without having to kill them, but they're not nice today. So kill the buzz droids, bring that guy down, walk around. There is a way to switch the vent off. Good job, Obi-Wan.
There we go.
Yes. There's a lot of like mini cutscenes where you can skip in this level.
I suppose I shouldn't expect an easy route. If I cut the power, I can get across.
There we go. Normally here,
I need to destroy
I tried to open that door without killing the grapple droids, but probably 80% of the time, the grapple droid will run up and hit me right before I cut the door open. And I don't open the door. So, I just I'm just gonna kill the droids for the marathon run. I lose a lot of runs at this door because it is faster to just run up and try to open it and ignore the grapple droid, but most of the time the grapple droid will just hit me and I lose the run. So we just killed the droids there. We're gonna kill this grapple droid, and then we're just gonna open the door while these guys shoot me in the back. We actually got a cool glitch where they shoot at me but they don't do damage to me. A lot of times I lose a lot of health there, but didn't this time.
Can't fight those cannons.
Alright, now we got a turret that we're just running from.
I'll have to time the blast.
Get out of my way, bro.
My only chance is to
Use
run.
force run here just to run across, not let the turret get me. Well, that should be the last we see of the turret.
This should take care of those cannons.
Should take care of the cannons, except it doesn't because it came up. Got a little elevator there. So, we gotta run around again. Now we get a cannon of our own. We gotta get a little bridge here.
Short work of those shield generators.
Short work of the shield generators. And then I just gotta wait for the game to let me out. There's no button to get out. Alright. Now we're gonna go up and we're gonna fight a spider droid. From the very memorable scene where they pan around clones fighting and there's a spider droid in one scene in the movie. So we get to fight a spider droid in both this level and the next level. This game loves spider droids. Now, this is another boss fight that's personal to me because the way you get... Ow, first off. The way you kill this guy is you run up and you grapple him. Now, I did not know how to grapple and jump on the back of the droid when I was little, so I would just try to fight him, which you can't really do, and so I would die to him a lot because it's kind of cryptic how to grapple. It's you press X and Y at the same time, and sometimes when you run up to him and you press your grapple button, he doesn't actually grab on and jump. It's yeah, like, oh well, he's actually, the droid's being a little nice to me today, so I'll take that. But this was another level where, as a kid, it was a block for me. I didn't actually beat this game until about a week before I started speedrunning it. So that's almost 7 years ago now. So, alright, so now, more super battle or magma guards. Just gotta kill these two guys to get to the next part in the level.
2 against 1. Don't move.
Obi-Wan gives it a little quippy comment. There we go.
These blasted droids.
Now, the voice actors in this game is actually, it's James Arnold Taylor, who voices Obi-Wan and everything, and Matt Lucas, who voices Anakin in the 2003 Clone Wars series, which is pretty cool. So, Obi-Wan sounds familiar, it's because it's James Arnold Taylor who does all the animated Obi-Wan voice work. So here, we're just killing... I have no clue if this section's on a timer or not. Like, I legitimately don't know if killing these droids fast has anything to getting it to the next section faster. But you can throw the grapple droids into the whatever the map hologram things, and it one-shots them.
I don't think
And then obviously the B1s are just B1s. Hello? There we go. Yeah, we're just fighting droids. While Obi-Wan is giving quippy comments at him. This game's really fun. It's just beat 'em up with Star Wars. It's honestly, this game has some of the best lightsaber combat in any game, any Star Wars game, period. Still to this day. Like, they do it really well. We're just waiting for the next grapple droid to show up. I think there's gonna be one more, and then we can jump up and
Visual contact with enemy.
do whatever up there. There we go. So now the gunships come down and they disable.
General Kenobi, we're taking heavy fire
See,
out here.
actually, there's cannons firing on our
These
anti-aircraft
droids don't quit. Take this.
gunship.
And
Oh,
stay down.
run around there, grapple droid. Run up here. Run around the grapple droid again. Ooh, that was close.
That certainly did the job.
Sensors read one cannon disabled. Thank you, sir.
Ooh.
Sensors read one cannon disabled. Thank you, sir. General,
Out of
all
the way.
clear. Thanks again.
Now we're gonna jump down here just for a quick minute. Gonna kill a couple of V1s and then we're gonna leave.
They don't stand a chance now. More bodyguards.
More
Did I
bodyguards.
just kill you? Freeze!
I think I did just kill them. This is literally right back where we started the level.
You scrap.
So you kill 2 bodyguards and then you kill 2 grapple droids and then you disable. I mean, you can do it in any order, really, but
Got you on sensor, General.
you need to kill 2 grapple droids, 2 bodyguards. You smack these little cords, and then turrets come down that you need to kill, and then use the force on whatever monstrosity is behind these turrets. And then you get to go fight another spider
Stand
droid.
aside, troopers. I'll take this.
Now this fight is a little more interesting because you got clones and droids.
We've analyzed
Sometimes when the clones hit the eye sensor, it glitches and it inputs that it is constantly getting hit by gunshots to the eye sensor, like it's doing right now, and then it instantly dies. But I have no clue how to control that. It's honestly really lucky that I got it that quickly. So that was really fast. Sometimes you just gotta fight this fighter droid like normal, and other times it just dies like that. But now, we're fighting Grievous. And the way we kill Grievous is we punch and kick him. Why does Grievous, a cyborg, die to punches and kicks? I don't know. But the combo that most effectively kills Grievous in this game is Obi-Wan doing a kick. And then Grievous also does the same one to us. It is honestly really funny. Now, this is a time I will mention that this game came out before the movie came out, as did Lego Star Wars. So, game devs for both games were given a very, just like a rough draft of generally what happens when. So, the Grievous fight in this game and in Lego Star Wars is not at all what the Grievous fight is in the movie. Because that's not they used a different Grievous fight in the movie than what they initially were going to. So
Very tricky.
we didn't get a video game movie accurate Grievous fight until Skywalker Saga. In this 4th section, Grievous has 4 lightsabers, and sometimes he likes to just spin them, and it stuns me, and I can't do anything about it. And he has a Force bar, and is supposed to use Force, but he can use it whenever he wants. But he only did it once, and as you can see, we stab him to kill him instead of shooting him. So I guess it's a little more civilized. I can't skip this cutscene. I don't know why this cutscene is not skippable, but it's not. So we get to watch Grievous just die. And we're off of Utapau now. Actually, we're not off of Utapau. We'll be off of Utapau in a little bit, but now we're going back to Anakin. Now, exclusive to this game, we get to fight Mace Windu. Mace Windu is either the fastest fight in this game or it's one of the most annoying. Because sometimes he just dies, and sometimes he does this, where he is actually Mace Windu, and really beats me up. Like, sometimes he just gets stun locked in a combo. Other times he blocks everything and does not do that. And that's what's happening now. So I have to throw him around instead of just hitting him. So that's section 1. Section 2, we just throw him into this wall. I honestly find it really funny because in the movie, you know, Anakin's outraged that Windu is, you know, gonna kill Palpatine. And here he's just straight up murdering Windu.
The Chancellor was right. You are a traitor.
Yeah, he is convinced he's a traitor and takes matters in his own hands and just executes Mace Windu. So yeah, this level we get to beat. There's something I want to show you. It's his lightsaber. I don't know why he basically wants to show me his lightsaber, but it is purple. Alright, so he's gonna be nice to me here, and he's just gonna die. Sometimes he likes to hit me and be very annoying to last section. He just took it. And then it goes to what have I done, as if he didn't just completely curb stomp Windu. I don't know why he's grieving over it. But now, this is my favorite level casually, but it is not my favorite level in a speedrun. So we're in the Jedi Temple, and we're hunting Jedi.
This ends now.
Yeah, Anakin stun locks Windu in the movie. But here, we're just killing Jedi. That's the whole level. Jedi are annoying though because their sabers stun you. So it's very wishy-washy how fast this can be based on if the Jedi want to die or not. Sometimes they just feel like dying. Other times they don't. And this is, I hate this section. We have to cut open this wall panel while there's 2 clones by us and then Jedi running at us. But every time a Jedi hits me, I get thrown off the wall panel. Sometimes I just open it because they ignore me, like this. See how she's not hitting me? Normally, they all run at me and they just hit me. And it takes me forever to do that wall panel. This run's actually really good.
It'll do you no good.
Oh, I didn't actually hit the... I forgot. I was so surprised by how fast that I did that. I forgot to actually hit the wire. This guy doesn't normally actually fight me. Normally he runs out the other way. And so now... I shouldn't have talked about how well the run was going. Because now they're doing everything I hate. Like, normally this happens at the other one, and this one's fine. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's force push them away. Jump back down. Now we just gotta kill a little bit more Jedi. A couple more Jedi. Get over. And unfortunately, there's no point in this level where we go into a room and we kill younglings, which is unfortunate. I think they should have added that to the game, honestly.
You call this a fight?
But yeah, we're just killing Jedi this level. Again, it's really fun casually, but in the speedrun they're annoying.
There is no escape from the dark side. You brought this on yourself.
This is just another where we just kill enemy. This entire level, it's either we're opening doors or we're killing enemies to trigger something.
One last Jedi. I'll tear this place apart.
Alright, we're just waiting for...
Telling me something here.
I think right now, yeah. We're throwing down the statue, which opens up a door. And now we're over here.
No match for a Jedi.
My brother, what do you mean I'm no match for a Jedi? A, Anakin was one of the most powerful Jedi, period. Second, he's a Sith Lord now.
There has to be a shield
Like,
control here.
these voice lines crack me up. Alright, open. So now, this game, as I said earlier, this game loves their harder enemies are just big dudes. Big dudes. Big dudes. There's the big Jedi. I'm just gonna ignore you, bro. I don't care. There's big Jedi, and then later we're gonna see big clones, and then later we're gonna see. Actually, I'll save that for later. You'll see the third big dude in a little bit. So here it's really funny because those dudes throw their lightsabers, but they don't come close enough to me to actually hit me. So I just like that dude. Well, the big dude almost hit me, but a bit too late. I got the door open. All right. You get thrown off. You get thrown off. You get thrown off. Maybe. There we go. Alright, yeah, you get thrown off. I'll stab you.
Yes, run, you fools.
Aw.
Try and
Come on. Yeah, normally I can just force push them both, but the other guy didn't want to go. So we can just get fall off. Alright, gotta wait for some thermal detonators here. Oh, my bad, dude. I blocked him. Alright, more big dudes. I'm just gonna throw them into each other.
Is this
Oh, he dodged the glass. Oh, yeah, he killed all my clones. Cool. Alright, so get that, and then there's two more big dudes behind me where I'll just... They are not tough.
Don't force me to kill you.
I spoke too soon. He wants to put up a fight. Alright, I'll throw him in the air, hit him a little bit.
Must be purged.
Last part of the level.
That statue falls, we're doomed.
Dude, the statue fell like an hour ago. We're just running into a turret, and then we're shooting down Jedi starfighters that are trying to escape. There is no escape from Darth Vader. This game loves throwing you in turrets. I don't know why. I don't know what the obsession is, but it loves its turrets. No, you won't. Just sitting here shooting turrets. And then after this, we go to a duel with Sarah and Sindralig. Sarah is a character made purely for this game. She's just a Jedi Padawan that we fight. And we fight Sindralig, who, until about an hour ago when I looked him up, I was convinced was made specifically for this game. But apparently he is in the movie, in the hologram of Anakin, like, killing younglings and everything. Anakin stabs him in the movie. And he's in a Clone Wars episode. He's the head security at Jedi Temple, Sindralig. I did not know that until I was bored after warming up for this one and I was on Wikipedia. So, yeah. Final lesson. Fighting... Ooh. My game crashed. Okay, well. That sucks. I'll just... relaunch the game. Luckily, we're doing New Game Plus, so it's not that bad. I'm not sure why my game crashed, but I'm glad it's not like an actual run. I would be kind of upset if I was having a really good run and then the game just crashed. Luckily, it's crashed at the beginning of the level. You just go back over. Let's try it again. And now we're in the level.
You're the worst Jedi I've ever seen.
I am not a Jedi, I'm a Sith Lord. But yeah, this is Sarah. Sometimes she likes to jump around, and sometimes she can be annoying. Other times she just dies to me hitting her. It looks like she's gonna be nice to us today. Make up for the time I lost with the game crashing. I'm actually killing her too fast. You can see my little combo bar in the bottom left. I want that to hit Master Full like right when I start fighting Sindralig. And I'm about to get it like during the Sarah fight. So I'm gonna have to do a backup strat at the end of the Sindralig fight. Which is kind of not what I want to do, but we'll live.
If I have to take you down.
Yeah, This is Sindrali. Apparently he's the stunt coordinator for all the prequels, the dude who plays him, and he was given a character in the movie. But since I have Masterful, he cannot block my attacks. And now that I lost Masterful, he can, so I have to just throw him into this wall, which used to be my strat to kill him before I realized Sarah just dies to you spamming light critical attack.
Call yourself a Jedi Master.
So now I just throw him into this. I just throw him into the wall, which is slower than if I could just hit him, but still as fast. And he can. I don't get to just stun lock him. Sindrali doesn't want to stun lock. He's a Jedi Master. Anakin is not. Yeah, Nick Gillard. This man, this guy's made in Nick Gillard's likeness, and it's just his name backwards. But that's that fight. That's the only fight where you fight two people. That was another level when I was younger I had a lot of trouble with because you're fighting two people. But now we're Obi-Wan. Order 66 has been executed, and that trooper has never hit me before.
My console should shut down the shield.
That's sick.
I'm not your enemy. I need to get through that big door. I can cut through that wall panel.
Yeah, this is just Obi-Wan running, trying to escape Utapau with the clones turning on him.
Stay down. You make this too easy.
We're going to be introduced to big flamethrower troopers and clone walkers. So that'll be fun. Alright. This is one of my favorite levels because it's during that weird part in the war where Order 66 has been executed, but the droids haven't been shut down yet. So the clones are still fighting the droids, but they're also killing the Jedi. So I throw these canisters at these walkers. The front one dies. So the walkers do a very annoying move where you saw the little thing at the bottom. They run at you and they stun you, but if I do light critical attack like I've been doing, the critical attack is like where I stab them. They get stun locked and they just die. But I just throw my canisters here. And then here, I can just throw them through the wall. This wall practically doesn't exist, so I don't have to fight these guys. I can just throw them into the abyss. Pretty sick. Because, you know, I don't have to fight them. They just fall through the railing. But yeah, this game loves just bigger enemies to insinuate tougher enemies. But as Obi-Wan will say a lot, bigger isn't better.
Just what I need.
Okay, this guy's being a little annoying. He was shooting me. But yeah. Before I found out critical attacks just stunned them, it would be tough because they would do their thing where they run at me and I'd get stunned and it'd be a little annoying, but we don't have to worry about that anymore.
I don't want to fight you.
Yeah, the whole level Obi-Wan's still trying to reason with the clones, but, you know. Inhibitor chips. Or actually, this game came out before inhibitor chips were canon, so these are actually... The clones just knew about Order 66. It's like the Battlefront 2 canon. So... Yeah, they're not gonna be reasoned with. They're just gonna kill me. But they're not gonna kill me because I'm Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's a freaking badass. He's just gonna hit him with the saber. Alright. Little kick.
I've spotted the Jedi.
Alright, here we just run over. Cut this wall panel open, which puts down a force field to open another panel that opens the door. Very creative level design.
Bring up the reinforcements.
thought the game was gonna soft lock there, and I was gonna be upset. At that point, I would have been upset. Yeah, this game does like to randomly soft lock at places. Everyone just likes to stand there for a little bit for some reason. Like, he runs through that door, and then he just stands there. I can't control him for like 2 seconds. But I hit those up, puts down that force field, and then we get to fight a gunship. This gunship leads to a lot of deaths in casual play, but we have max level saber throw, and we know how to throw these canisters right at it. So it should die pretty quickly. But Overlord is right, and we do have to knock it down pretty quickly, because if we don't, then it runs away and it throws rockets at you, and it's just not a really fun time. But you just throw the canisters at it, hit it with the lightsaber 3 times, tank a couple of blasts, and it's down. Yeah, but if you ever played this game, that gunship it leads to a lot of rage. Level's almost over. We're just gonna kill that droidicon.
I need to shut down that force field.
Kill a couple of clones and droids at the other side of this door, and then we'll be on our way.
Aim for the head.
Don't move. You can do better than that.
There's actually an invisible wall on those stairs, so him running away like that is... I can't just stab him. Clones are one shot to just critical attacks, which is just where you stab them. This is an unskippable cutscene. I don't know why. There's just random cutscenes in this game that are unskippable. This is one of them. Anywhere's better than here, though, so down to the Clone Walker we go. We just saber throw the 2 turrets.
I'll make you eat that blaster.
We're making them eat the
I'm not going
blaster.
anywhere with those cannons firing at me.
And that's the level. We're down to our final 3 levels now. This is our last Anakin level coming up. This is where we're going to go to Mustafar and we're going to kill the Separatist leaders. But in this version, instead of it being a surprise to them, they know right when he lands that Anakin's coming to kill him, so they send all of their guards at him. So we have to run up and
I grow tired of this.
take out
Boss is telling me something here. You think you can stop me?
the guards.
How
And that's the whole level. It's a long level and it's an annoying level. It's probably one of my least favorite levels to run in this game because it's long. These guys have... If those guys hit you, you get stunned and you can get stun locked. They die really easily, but if you get stun locked by them, you get stunned. Record those guys. We're just gonna force run right past these guys. Ignore them. These panels, when you finish them, yeah. See, I can't do anything. This actually could go poorly because okay, yeah. See, I just get stunned. But big scary guy, big scary Tread Federation dude. I looked up the name of the race earlier. It starts with an N. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't remember. But I just throw them away. And then these guys get one shot. And the panels, when there's a couple of panels in this level, and when I tap them and they are green, they show 69 on them, which is nice. Don't know why, but they do. Maniacal laughter. Thank you, man. Or, I guess Vader. Anakin's dead. Alright, I run away. I move over a little bit to this side when I throw those droidecards away, because killing the droidecards opens up that door, and I can just jump over. Come on. Guys. I'm being blocked. This is awful. Normally you just jump over those guys, it triggers that cutscene, and I just jump over them, but I fell into them, and I got stun locked by them. So I force throw that guy, and then he becomes stupid, and he doesn't hit me. I lied. This is probably 9 out of 10 times that guy doesn't hit me. But this is the one time where he decides, yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, I guess I gotta kill him. Normally I can just open the door. That's sick. Thank you, game.
Your power is insignificant compared to the dark side.
Just gotta throw him around a little bit because he likes to block my lightsaber attacks.
That felt good.
You cannot stop
But yeah,
me.
see how that guy's just standing there? Normally that's what happens. Alright. This part is actually on a timer, so it does not matter how quickly I kill these guys. Actually, just for funsies, I'm going to not kill that guy, and he's going to die because that mining thing at the bottom of the screen is going to go up, and it's going to destroy that platform. So there he goes. And that missed. I missed. No, I don't. Oh, they both missed. That's wonderful. Okay. Normally, I can just throw the canisters at the turrets, and the turrets die because you need to kill the turrets to get to the next point. But we're gonna throw a saber at him. Our health's actually running a little low. Luckily, there's a large back to tank right here.
I'm ready for anything now.
Large back to tank. So our health's back up. These you guys are a little annoying. They're gonna throw down that block our path. So we just gotta go around. Their punishment is they die from me throwing them into each other.
Your guns won't help you now.
So you can destroy that turret, and it just gives the trigger to have the force jump, but I didn't have enough force. I actually only have to kill one of these guys to trigger the thing.
Lava's deadly.
So I did not know until I was warming up for today that I only needed to kill one of the big guys for the force jump to trigger. Normally I kill everyone there. So that's about 15-20 seconds of time save that I just discovered today. So that'll be cool when I'm doing more record attempts for this game later at some point. So cool little strategy found. We're gonna throw these guys into each other.
You're about to die.
Anakin is Vader is incredibly cocky in this level. Like his voice lines are all just like, "You're already dead. You just don't know it yet. You were dead when I walked in the room." Like it's all that. It's pretty funny. He's got his little hood. Pretty cute. Alright, this sniper dude's annoying, so I'm just gonna throw him.
Stop now while you still have a chance.
Just throw him into
Stay
lava.
now. I'm getting closer.
Open up the door. Big scary dude right here. We get a cutscene to show this big scary dude. I'm scared. Everyone should be afraid. We're gonna walk around him and just go do the terminal. Oh, he decided to be a little jerk. Okay, well. Okay. And this sniper dude's just gonna randomly spawn, and he pretty much always hits me at least once, which is annoying. I gotta throw him away to get to this bridge. Two big guys. I'm just gonna force push them.
To those upper levels.
Then saber throw there. Get this elevator going.
I'll tear that hatch from the ceiling.
So you can actually just throw these guys into the endless abyss over there.
Hold on.
Anakin just does a little glare.
It won't be long now.
Do that to kill those guys.
The Separatist leaders are near.
Give it up, Jedi.
Next parts of this level is just killing enemies. It's a very long level. This guy does not want to die. There we go.
Dark side. Much better.
Alright. So here we're gonna have 3 of them running over here. 3 of the stun guys. And I did not kill the, oh, there we go. I got it. Second time this turn. Now we just got the big dudes that we're gonna he's gonna block. More maniacal laughter. It's just to show that he's evil. The game's gotta constantly remind you that we're evil now.
You were dead when I walked in the room.
Aw, they're hit. Oh no! I don't know. Anakin's not a Jedi, bro. This guy's a Sith Lord. Alright, so here we kill the Separatist leaders. And now, we didn't actually kill all of the Separatist leaders, because a couple of them escaped in this little ship. We are now playing one of, probably my least favorite boss fight in the game. Because this ship, so there's constantly the little guys who like stun you if they hit you, running at you. You got Newt Gunray screaming at you the whole time, and then you can throw these canisters at it, and I missed 2 of the canisters, so it's gonna be... This ship does the 3 blast and then the little laser, which all stun you if you get hit, and you just gotta throw your lightsaber at it. But you don't do enough damage with your force bar to kill it, so you just got you end up just like running around waiting for your force to regenerate. Dodging the ship and the little guys. Okay, I just gotta hit him one more time. Just one more. Oh my gosh, one more hit. There we go, it's down. Another super cool cutscene. Pretty badass. Just throws the ship down. Alright. 2 more levels left. Here we have Obi-Wan and Yoda in the Jedi Temple just killing clones. It's like the meme. You know, Ahsoka and Rex are like, no, the clones are our friends. We can't kill them. And then Obi-Wan and Yoda are just like, Yoda, on a 60 kill streak I am. Like, Yoda's just standing there right now, but he goes at the clones in this level.
Jedi! Kill the Jedi!
This level is really fun because it's Yoda and Obi-Wan whipping at the clones, and you just kill clones.
Jedi traitor.
You'll know better than a droid.
Stay on target. Attacking the clones are.
Thank you, Yoda. I didn't notice.
Master Yoda, behind you!
Fire in the hole.
But yeah, we're just killing clones.
A better shot. Plant those charges.
Alright, they're planting charges. They're gonna knock down a pillar. Then we can run across to the other side.
This way.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't think so.
Eat that blaster. The force
Dang.
is strong here.
Detonators activated.
Really? The Force is strong in the Jedi Temple? Wow. That I always get a little kick out of that. Just like, no crap, Obi-Wan. Never would have guessed.
Stay strong, boys. Take those Jedi down. Fire.
You're bigger than me. Try harder.
We're just making fun of the clones while we just decimate them.
The wrong side. The clones have chosen. Another Jedi. Let these clones stop us. We must not.
Thank you, Yoda. Should be it. Yep. Alright, now the next part. We split up a little bit. Clones are gonna run at me, and it's another where I just force push them. Having max level force push is really nice for these parts of levels. We're just kind of throwing them.
Establish your positions.
Now our force moves down, so
You can do better than that.
run up and hit them.
It's no use. You'll be.
Alright, now the big clones are gonna come running at us. Him I'm gonna throw off.
Set for kill.
I'm gonna make sure I kill this rocket trooper because I don't like any stun. Ah, he got me. Yeah, just like heavy attack them. I preferred when they were lives 2 of the one. These guys just run at you and you kill them. Throw a couple them off.
Come down here and
Get a little
fight.
fancy with it. I think these should be the last 2 for this section. Now we got one more party. Bang. Now we're gonna jump over here. This cutscene's unskippable. Oh no, Obi-Wan's about to die. Just kidding. Yoda force grabs that guy.
A peculiar skill you have, Master Obi-Wan, for finding trouble.
That line is the same energy as when or Obi-Wan tells Anakin in Clone Wars, "You're a master of getting caught." I love the subtle trolling in Star Wars. Peculiar skill for finding trouble.
Move this
Master
along.
getting
I
caught.
cannot. Get to the beacon room.
I've seen you lift an X-string, Yoda. There's no way you can throw a little piece of rubble away by yourself. But okay.
Everything's locked down.
Normally, I don't kill these turrets and I just open the door, but my health's a little low and I'd rather not die in this level. And this guy doesn't want me. Okay. So I'm gonna kill the turrets. In any percent, there's a health surge there, like right behind you that you grab, and it fully gets your health.
Watch yourself, Master Yoda.
Just don't want.
Stop.
My health's getting a little low. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I died.
Freeze.
And now we just
stay
kill more
down.
clones.
Is that all you've got?
Discover the arm.
Yoda's awesome. Yoda's gonna kill more clones. Yoda just goes off at this level. It's really fun. We're just killing clones. That's all we're doing. There we go. I'm gonna hit a little bit. So there's a force field on that door back there. We run over here. Ignore all the enemies because Yoda's got it covered. And we're just cutting the panel.
Over here, man.
Ignore these guys. They're of no consequence. We just gotta open the door because, as Obi-Wan just said, temple's locked down. Yeah, one of the things I like about running this game is it's very, very straightforward. The levels are pretty linear, so just get one objective to the other. We got, like I said earlier, this game loves turrets. So we're going into a turret and we're gonna attack more gunships. More gunships. Yeah, our health's getting a little low. We should be fine though. That's one. This other gunship is a little annoying. He likes to do hit and run tactics, and the turret gets a little close to overheating, so it's you gotta just play it smart. I don't think I've ever two-cycled him. It's always hit and run, hit and evades 3 times. Now we're going over to the Dread Temple room to send the
I hope they're
message.
better trained than the others.
These are clone assassins. Their thing is you can't hit them with your lightsaber with no more attacks because they just dodge it. But if you just throw them into each other,
They're no
they
better
die.
than a droid. You'll have to be faster to beat me.
And Obi-Wan just trolls them the whole time.
Show you how it's done.
Ah, I missed.
Get up instead.
You're not facing a Padawan this time.
Okay, my force is getting a little low. Yeah, if I hit them while they're moving. There we go. And that's that level. Alright, now we're on to the last level. Obi-Wan versus Anakin. Friendship in Flames. Anakin fight. Anakin is annoying. He likes to block your attacks.
You brought this on yourself.
It's yeah. So we're just gonna throw him around like a rag doll.
The dark side is not the way.
They're gonna yell at each other the whole fight.
Come to your senses. Don't move.
Yeah. Battle Heroes is playing. We're fighting Anakin. This is it. So see, Anakin loves blocking my attacks.
I knew I couldn't trust you.
Alright. Throw him into the wall.
Don't make me strike you down.
My powers are beyond you now.
It's not too late. Come back to the light.
I think it's pretty much too late, dude. I think when he killed Mace Windu in cold blood and then murdered the entirety of the Dread Temple, I think that's when he reached the point of no return.
You'll never defeat me. Give it up.
You've become a puppet of the Sith.
That's a true statement. Puppet of the Sith. That's pretty much what Anakin is. Yeah. He likes to block my stuff.
How could you
So normally duels are broken up into 4 sections. I think this one's in like 6 or 7. I honestly.
stand down?
Oh, normally I throw the canisters at him, but Anakin just threw all the he threw all the canisters out of the way.
I will strike you down without hesitation.
Without hesitation. Ugh. Okay, Anakin's being a little annoying. Yeah, I thought Obi-Wan's supposed to be super conflicted. He was just talking about how he could save him, and now he's like, I'm gonna strike you down, no hesitation.
Did the prophecy lie?
I mean, he's reading some. It depends.
More than just a rabbit.
Depends on your point of view from what the prophecy is. You know, he's kind of balancing up the playing field with Jedi and Sith.
The Force calls you home.
Pick him up, throw him. All right, 2 more sections, and then we're gonna call time here.
Hold it right there.
So I'm about to hit Masterful, and then Anakin isn't like the others. He doesn't like immediate like. Most of the stuff he doesn't block when I hit Masterful, but a lot of stuff he still does. Although right now he's not really blocking anything anyway. He's being really nice to me at the end. Whoa, bro! Why the Force Lightning? Jerk. All right, this is almost it. Whoa! I did not need to do that. Come on. Cool Force move.
Overconfidence will be your downfall.
Alright, that's time. And that's the game. Well, watch Obi-Wan get the high ground.
Anakin, I have the high ground.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Don't try it.
Thanks for the GGs. But yeah, that's the game. My estimate was a little. I didn't think I was gonna go 130. It kind of gave me a little bit of leeway, but yeah, 113.22 for a marathon run. That's about as good as I could ask for. So I was happy with that. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite games. I love speedrunning it. And There it is. We'll see Vader, and then we'll see Obi-Wan drop off Luke on Tatooine, and then cuts the credits. That's the game. Alright, I appreciate you all having me. Thank you.